I've got two fantastic new Necrons models here that I'm unboxing for you in 4K. Necrosor Ammentar and the new Nightbringer in plastic. I'll show you what's hidden in the boxes, we'll go through the instructions and take a look at the sprues, so let's go. So this is Nekrosor Ammentar. Apparently he's the genesis of the Destroyer curse. And as you can see at the back of the box, it's not that huge of a model. If you count away like this spine tail and the huge scenic base, it's not that big. But I mean, not every character model needs to be big. I have here a Primaris Space Marine just to give you a rough idea of how big this model is. So yeah, I mean the body, the torso alone is not that huge. Okay, so let's crack this box open and see what's inside. Okay, so we have the assembly guide, which I'll show you in a moment. Have a big base. And then we have a medium-size sprue segment, which we can see has this huge display piece here. And then we have a smaller sprue segment. But let's take a look at the assembly guide first. So we start by assembling all this huge spine tail. As you can see, you have a huge scenery piece here that you can put on the base. And then you start by slowly assembling the torso and the appendages. As you can see, there are no build options or any optional cosmetic pieces here. What you see is what you get, and the base size is 80mm. Okay, let's take a look at the sprues. First, the bigger sprue. Again, this is all the detail for the scenery. So we have some remnants of Mechanicus and Imperial kind of structures here, with a big like ruined piece with kind of window, broken window. And we have a lot of pieces for his tail. Some of these smaller appendages. And yeah, this is the back side. Then on the other sprue, yeah, we have all the larger appendages, like his talons here. And we have his faceplate. Yeah, and on the back, it looks like this. Let me know what you think of Ammentar. Will you add him to your collection? Let me know in the comments. So here we have the Catan shard of the Nightbringer. So this model leaked quite a few months ago and now it's finally here. I mean, for me it's probably an early contender for the model of the year 2026. I mean, just look at this beauty. I really like how the flow of this model goes. And yeah, all those details. The paint job is also super sick. To give you a rough idea of how big this model is, this is a 1:1 rendition photography here, and I have a Primaris Space Marine here. Okay, so let's crack this thing open and see what we have inside. Okay, so we have the assembly guide. We have one large sprue and a big base. Okay, let's take a look at the instructions first. So we have a 90mm round base, one large sprue, and yeah, the assembly is quite jigsaw-like, as we know from Games Workshop these days. And yeah, no big surprises here. No assembly options from what I can see. No head options, no posing options. Basically what you see on the box is what you get. Here we have a few more pictures, a few more details. Yeah, I really like the transition of the robe going into these digital artifacts here. We have lots of scarabs and these big squeaking face. A few profiles. Okay, so let's take a look at the sprue. This is the sprue, one large sprue here. Have these nice little lightning bolts and this effect of the robe transitioning into these digital pixel-like artifacts. Have all the scarab pieces here. Let's take a look at the other side. Here we have the squeaking face. Here with my finger. Yeah, and that's it for that. So what do you think about these? Please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. I've got more unboxings for you, and as always, the full reviews and HQ sprue images can be found on taleofpainters.com. Thanks a lot and happy hobbying!